let me start this also. Oh, well, that's not what I want to do. Hi, friends. For the usual, trying to figure stuff out.
You know, the normal every week stuff.
Oh, crud. I just closed it. Okay, here we go. I called myself being prepared for today, but clearly I was not. There we go. Right on my face.
Here already.
I can't. Let me see if I can. Hi, guys. Let me change this view. I can't see. This is just so weird to me that. Okay, there we go. It always says, I mean, every time I go get my eyes checked, they're like, oh, yeah, your eyes, but I can't see. Okay, there we go. Why is it so fuzzy? That's so weird. I don't know why it's so fuzzy. Okay, does that look fuzzy?
Well, I think it's partially because the background, you have the background blurry thingy on. So
I don't even know what that is. So, oh, you know why? Because I think, oh, I don't have my Halloween on. Hold on. Let me turn our Halloween on since it's actually October now and it won't be super weird that I have Halloween on. Actually, hey guys, this is what I'm going to start doing. If who's on here that has a YouTube channel who needs some hours? Let me turn your channel on. We're going to watch your channel in the background. That's what we're going to do. Anyone on Zoom?
Dixon's Pickens.
Dixon's Pickens. Okay. Hello, Dixon. Okay, hold on.
Marcus.
Dixon?
Yeah.
And I'm going to mute it. So you're going to get an hour from me today. So I have a little background light also. I can't believe I didn't think about this before.
We all need hours. I don't care if you're already monetized. We all need hours. Doesn't hurt anything.
Dixon's Pickens, thank you for joining us today. And then next time I come in here, it'll be here. Dixon's, oh, look, you came up quick. There we go. You have a playlist I can play? Oh, you have a bunch of subscribers. Let's see. Here's one that's 30 minutes. We'll do that. That's okay. We can do 30 minutes. I could put on something else. There you go. Okay, then I have a little background light too. All right. Oh, that's what I want to do. See how I am on Facebook. So I have the camera here and then my phone here. Because last time it was really weird that I kept looking down like that, but I had the phone like over here last time. I'm trapped in this closet in here. Everything's
Son is in the house. Yahira's in the house.
Hello. Okay, good.
Hi,
Let me click this open. Oh, I look good on this phone. It's not
so
fuzzy. Hey. Okay.
If you click on the Zoom and you can't hear me?
I don't know. It's on 100. I'm having a hard time hearing you. I don't know.
I'll turn my fan off.
Oh, okay. Okay, it's not fuzzy. Okay, awesome. Thank you, guys.
So if you click on the video, the little arrow on the Zoom, there's
on Zoom?
Yeah, on the Zoom part where it says stop video, there's a little arrow next to it.
Uh-huh.
Click on that and you've got a check mark next to blur my background.
Oh, boom. Not anymore. Okay, thanks. I need a chair I can recline in. Anyone who's on here, if you go to Walmart has this pink office chair for $9 right now. Buy it and I will meet you. We will have lunch and I can get my chair from you. Please, I need it. It's a need. Even though this is my son's gaming room, I saw that chair. I was like, I need that chair. I need it. So Walmart, super secret clearance. It's gold and pink.
What, it's not available by you?
Nope. This Walmart is terrible.
Okay.
It's not good.
Hold on.
So if anyone sees it, $9. I will pay you for the chair and then we will go to lunch and then we'll do a live.
All right. So let's see. pink.
I don't even know what the chair is called, but I saw it and I was like, I need that chair, even though you're gonna laugh. I got a chair for $9. I might even got it for $7 last year, a blue office chair. It's felt like what's that? Not felt, what's the super fuzzy material? Like suede. It's like a suede. I'm gonna pull this down a little bit. Suede. And it's still in the box. There's actually spider webs on the box. It's supposed to be going to my she shed, but my she shed's not dead. I mean, my she shed's not finished. Jeez Louise.
That reminds me. I never told you what my idea was.
What? What's your idea?
We move your camper inside the building. There's your walls.
A wall?
We wanted some way to confine your stuff for heat.
Oh no, you cannot work in there. I'm sure there's 47 types of black mold. You can't even stand in the camper for 2 seconds. No, I'm serious. You go in there and you feel your lungs like every time I go in there, I feel like I took a day off my life. It's real bad. It's 3 years of water damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
I get it. Remember, I had one.
Yeah, it's very bad. Like you come out, when I come out, I make sure that I cough very heavy just to get everything out that I can.
What's crazy is when I was on the video or whatever it was, were you on live? Anyway, you were going through there and I didn't see any of that stuff. Whereas the one that I had, it was obvious. Like you saw the crap growing on the walls.
I can't believe it's not, because it's so it's leaking around some sort of vent that's like this big. What's that? One of them is leaking around the air conditioning, because the guy did say, oh, you should see if the air conditioning works. I had one guy who said he wanted it and then he toured it and he's like, I don't, but he was like, you should try to park this out because you could get $500 just for the air conditioner alone if it's in working condition.
Yeah, I thought about that too.
And I said, well, that would mean I'd have to take it all apart, and I'm not doing that. So if somebody wants it, they can certainly come get it, but I'm not doing all that.
Yeah,
I'd get up there and my leg would go through the roof and I'd be up there for 8 hours till BB came home. Or I'd be like this, waving at people on the road. Someone stop.
I watched all of the videos about parting it out, about remodel, the whole 9 yards. I watched all of the videos. And what it came down to was, one, I didn't have the place to put the stuff that I was going to take off of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then we were going to just make a flatbed trailer out. You just tear everything down.
Yep, that's what someone said I should do.
Make it like just literally cut the walls, fold them over onto each other, and then drive the thing to the dump and throw everything off.
Yep.
But the way that projects work around here is, yeah, it would still be sitting there. Nothing would still be done.
Right.
And it's not going to happen. So,
yeah, it's not going to happen. Hey guys on Facebook, can you hear Cheryl telling the story? I just want to make sure that y'all can hear her. I always forget that you're not on my phone too. I'm like looking at the computer screen and I'm looking at my phone. I'm like, what's different? And then I'm like, oh wait, Cheryl's not on there. So yeah, if you're in Facebook land, let me know if you can hear Cheryl speaking.
Hello, 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 hello. Oh, so
what's up, guys? What's going on?
I'm in a VIP group. Renee knows about it. And the talk right now is Q4. Obviously, we all need to be talking about Q4, what our plans are, what we're going to do. But do you have a Black Friday special coming? So I know that the eBay people, it's a little different, but maybe you're going to, have some kind of big sale, what are your Black Friday plans? I want to know. And if you don't have any, do you need to brainstorm having some? I'm trying to move my thing over. I don't want to see us, but I want to see the
So
chat.
does eBay, I'm so out of the eBay loop now. Does eBay do they send you emails about like ideas or things that you can join and they'll just automatically put your stuff onto a Black Friday sale or what?
It really depends on what you sell, but for most of us that are selling used pre-owned items, no, we don't tend to get in on that such type of stuff.
Is anyone in the new market on eBay that we have?
Nobody that's on right now.
Okay.
I'm working on some Black Friday stuff.
What's your can you share with the group or no?
Well, yeah. So what I was going to do was do a I'm working on a budget course. And so I was going to do a budget course prior to Black Friday, and then it was going to be free the first go round.
Okay.
And then that way, anybody that joined and got in could give me some feedback on what maybe some updates that I could make. And then it was going to go up as a Black Friday special for $7.
Sweet.
However, I'm not sure that anybody's going to want to think about their budget on Black Friday when they're trying to spend money.
Some people think about it all year round.
Yes, but those are probably not the people that I'm trying to reach.
Well, that's not true. Think about this. We talk to a lot of business owners, right?
Right.
And one of the number one things stopping people from starting a business is they don't have the funds or they don't think they have the funds. So maybe you can target people. Hey, you want to start a business in the new year? Now's the time to get your household, because if you can't pay your household bills, let me tell you, you start a business, you're going to have a whole bunch of new bills. Okay.
Right.
Get your household bills straight so that you can go into the new year, obviously with savings for your household, but also savings to start your new business. Maybe just kind of shift who your avatar is for that sale. Get some fresh blood in there for people who want to do what you're already doing. And you can teach them correctly from the start. Everything, business banking, all from the start. The start.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, the budget course is going to be for household and business. So if you don't have a business yet, you can still use it for your household.
Yeah.
I actually have one client that does not do her household bills. So she could join in and only use it for her business stuff. Right. Or her and her husband can get together and use it, together. Whatever. I mean, it's a standalone. It can be just household, just business, or both.
Right.
All right. Well, a couple people that I was talking to earlier said they could get it for Black Friday and push it off and start using it the first of the year. I was like, okay, well,
right.
That's
but
true.
Also think about people who just up and decide, okay, I need to change my finances today. It doesn't matter if it's Black Friday, if it's Monday, if it's the middle of summer. I need to make a change today. You can capture those people as well.
Right. So it's going to be available inside of my membership group. So it's not like a Black Friday exclusive, but if you don't want to join my membership group, once that gets going, then you can buy it as a standalone.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I would just target it.
I'll stay on the path.
Yeah. There's always someone who, you know what I mean? When people are ready for something, they're ready.
Right. That's true.
And then you also just have people who buy stuff because because they buy stuff. Oh, I want to do this one day in 5 years. Let me just buy this now. I've done
You
that.
won't mention any names, Renee.
Right. I mean, one day I'll, build a house from scratch. Let's buy this house blue.
Like, you have, how many of those little things for your porch do you have now?
Oh my God. I only have the one, but I think I'm going to get the other one. I think I'm going to get the hot chocolate one because I got that one. It's not even the one I wanted. I wanted the wood one. I got that one. And I'm like, well, orange isn't really Christmassy. So I'm going to have to paint that one, or I could just get another one. Let's get another one. I use it in my TikTok videos, so it's for my business. I'm
all for it.
It's just,
I mean, as far for you, I don't want that stuff at my house. But
I just got the other one. I said I need to sit on it for like a week. I just need to sit on it for a week. I get a lot of compliments,
It's always talked about in your videos and so I mean, it's.
But do I need to get another one right away? So that's why I'm going to wait like one more week. One more week, I'll wait.
Does BB know yet?
He doesn't know about the Christmas one now. And well, that's not true. Anytime I make a post, because we work together for so long, anytime I make a post, people go to work and be like, do you know what Renee's doing today? Renee's getting faux again. Renee's at the nail salon. People are just stay snitching on me all day. So he probably knows. He probably knows. Or like whenever I put something up about a goat on Facebook, he'll message me and be like, do not get another animal. I'm not kidding. So someone is leaking to him that, okay, Renee's talking about bringing something home.
You need to figure out who those people are and block them all. Did everybody on Facebook hear that?
If they comment, I don't care how my algorithm. Comment. If you're going to come and smile me, at least comment so I get something out of it.
Right. Up those watching hours.
Right. Thank you.
You can't block them then.
Right.
Right. Marcus says he's not doing anything special, but he is going to run a sale. Yahira says she hasn't thought about it. I think I'm just going to do like regular sale. And she says now off topic. She has a question that's off topic. We don't have a topic. Like that's literally, us. I put the title in there going, probably going to talk about this stuff, but who knows?
Right.
I didn't know. We didn't talk about it. Renee's had a sick baby at the house. We actually haven't talked since last week. So that's kind of rare.
I know.
I was so excited when I heard all the babies went to school today. So I was
oh my God.
Yay, then everybody's better.
Oh gosh, yes. Thank goodness.
All right. So Yahira says, I need guidance on vlog. I have a couple written, but don't know what platform to use. Should I do lives to talk about it and promote? It is something for maybe for the beginning of the year. Okay. Wait, you know what? You know what I need to do? I need to copy the invite link and drop it over here. So anybody that's watching in YouTube land over here can jump in the Zoom if you want to. Now, that being said, vlog. So I'm guessing like what Renee and I are doing.
Yeah, so what are you trying to get out of it?
Right, because you've got TikTok. And that a vlog is just a video blog. So you've got TikTok, there's YouTube, there's Facebook. You could do a podcast, you could do both, whatever video that you do for TikTok or one of the other platforms, you could grab the audio out and just put it up for a podcast. No vlog, written blog. So you want to do a blog, B-L-O-G. B. I'm gonna put that in chat because B and V sound a lot alike. a blog about your experiences. Okay, so are we talking? Yeah, blog. Okay, blog. In that case, I have all the things for you. All the things. Do I not, Renee?
You do.
It's not my stuff. It's Sadie Smiley stuff. And she has a free blog starter thing. I will get the link. I'll bring it back to the chat and then I'll get you all the things. I'll bring it back and drop it in here, but I will definitely send it to you, Yahara. Unfortunately, you didn't tell me about this early enough that you could have gotten in on her VIP thing before November, but that's okay. That's okay. Or maybe it's after Black Friday. I don't remember. It might be after Black Friday. But she's got a free group that you can join, and that's what she does. She has bought and sold she has made and sold 6-figure blogs. She has she's been doing 6-figure blogs since 2016. She's phenomenal. And she's got ADHD, and so it's kind of fun. I've really enjoyed. Renee actually turned me on to her with another group, and I started following her, and I joined all of her things.
Wait, what group did you find her in?
You found her, the Women of AI.
Oh, the Women of AI. That's right. Yes.
So you found her and brought me into that group, and I started following everything that she does. Which one of the great things about that, being in that VIP group with her, is that she has all of these people, and it just grew by like 40 something people a couple nights ago. But she has all these people that do all these different things, all these different online businesses, and a lot of it is passive. Not all of it, but a lot of it is passive income, and they teach you how to do it. So, my heart is all about helping people start a side hustle, and I want to start like a series so that I can, promote some of these people to give my audience some ideas of other things that they can add into their, because it's all about multiple income streams. So I don't want to learn all this stuff. So there's all these people that are doing the things, and they can come, my people can go talk to those people and learn the things.
Yeah, but she can join the group for free, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I will. Let me go find that right quick. It's not hard. I have it saved in my links. Okay, so here is, sorry to put it in the group. Here is the free Facebook group. And I have to go find the new link because she just moved platforms. So I have to go find the new link for her freebie.
Oh, right. Okay.
Let me see if I can.
Cheryl, have you started her course?
Yeah.
What's that face?
I've started all the courses.
Oh, okay.
So I started the blogging 101 course.
Mm-hmm.
And then I realized that I really needed to move my things. I needed to work on the product for Black Friday. For me, blogging, the blog part is not the priority. For me, having all the other things in place is the priority. And then once all those things are in place, I can add in the blog. But to reach my people where they are right now, I think that like the Facebook group that I started and the membership group that I'm working on getting,
Right.
that's going to be what helps my people the most right now.
Yeah.
The blog is just going to help me find other people to help.
Yeah, you hear it really just depends on what your goals are, definitely. You know, you can always start with Facebook. If you are ready to just get going before you get into all the technical stuff. That's how I started blogging on literally on MySpace, like 15 years ago. I didn't even have Facebook. I don't even know if Facebook was out yet, but just doing it online for free.
Sadie was talking. Do you remember? Because Sadie brought this up in a call yesterday, and I was like, I thought I was the only one left around that remembered this. GeoCities? No? See, yeah. She brought up GeoCities. I had 2 websites on GeoCities. GeoCities was a website building platform. I mean, I don't know what to compare it to now. I mean, I guess kind of like WordPress.
Oh, okay.
So no, it was like back in the, when did I have that? My kids were really little, so they were born 90. So it was around 95, 96.
Okay.
When I got my first computer.
Oh yeah, no. I was born in 85, so no. I wouldn't remember that.
I wasn't sure how old you are. Yeah, I didn't know. Didn't know how old you are.
Really?
So yeah, so I've got 15 years on you.
Yeah. No, I was still playing in dirt. I mean, I still play in dirt now, but you know.
Yep. Okay, now I feel super, super old.
No. Any other, but yeah, guys, no question is off topic. This is kind of like an open, you know, if you have questions, if you're stuck, sometimes we have stuff planned out or we'll have a guest. Which I'm sure, you know, we should talk to Adam. I'm sure Adam would love to come back on again at some point.
Yeah. Okay, I found the freebie.
Yay! Oh, good.
I found the freebie.
Okay. Oh, I was like, what is this? Back to the commercials on YouTube. This video is probably almost over.
You do realize that a YouTube subscription is tax deductible.
Oh, I'm not paying for a YouTube subscription. I will just have to wait I will wait. Yeah, my kids are like, can't we just get it? I'm like, no, you can wait. Hello, commercials, like,
no, they can wait. No, they can wait.
Yeah, no.
I'm not waiting.
Let's see. Ooh, it's a lot of Halloween stuff on here. Let's see. Let me pull something Halloween up. So yeah. Now that it's officially Halloween. Even though I've been playing these videos for quite some time.
Speaking of which, guess what?
What?
Halloween is on a Tuesday.
Yes.
Are we dressing up?
My kids are not super thrilled about that.
But are we dressing up?
Oh, well, yeah, we should. Get my Halloween in the back there. Yeah, we should. Oh, wait, hold on, let me see. I can't see what you're playing. No, well, hold on, I just put it on. I just changed it, literally. That's what I was just doing. There we go. Hey, Mike. Okay, yeah, we can dress up on a Tuesday. Oh, wait, now I'm like out of the picture. Dun, dun, dun. Let me go back there. There we go. Oh, but now you can't really see my face. Let me see. Oh, because the light changed in here. Yeah, we can dress up. Is it too dark now?
Blurry.
Okay, how about now?
That's better, but it's dark.
It's blurry. Yeah, it is dark. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back. Y'all can't see my Halloween. Sorry, friends. That's too dark. You can kind of see the Halloween there. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, let's dress up.
Okay.
But yep, Halloween's on a Tuesday. The kids are super bombed. I'm like, well, you can stay up kind of
Stuff
late.
will be happening on the weekend.
Yeah, it will. Well, and I'm like, it's not like you guys don't stay up and eat candy on a regular Tuesday. That's something that you do.
That's what they're worried about.
Right. Right. And then I have some kids are in that weird in between, like we still like want to trick or treat, but we're 5'8". You know, can we still trick or treat? We wear adult clothing. Can we trick or treat?
I like.
How about you chaperone the little kids?
I've not done it before, but my husband, where his mother used to live, when he took his kids back in the day over there to trick or treat, they had kiddie treats and they had adult treats.
Oh yeah, yeah. The neighborhood we like to go to, they set a lots of adult stuff up outside.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Where's that? I'll have to go grab the grandkids and take them there.
Well, I mean, I'm like, yes, you guys are really looking out. Yeah. Some neighborhoods, they go all out and they'll do like a cookout in the parking lot and all sorts of stuff, or like in the cul-de-sac. That's great. I mean, we don't live anywhere like that. That's where we go somewhere, but we're like on the road and there's no lights, no sidewalks. So we're not getting any kids.
We don't get kids anyway, even when we forget to turn the light out.
Really? Oh.
Dawn says they have that in their subdivision, kids and adults. But
that's so nice.
That's a long ways for us to come.
Right. Florida, right?
No, Dawn is in Wisconsin.
Oh, yeah.
Is that right? Did I get that right? Somewhere up there.
This year's just flying by. I see people coming in and out on Facebook. I keep having to tap the screen to see. I don't know what. Trick-or-treating is not allowed here. My neighbor said the first year she moved here, she went running down the street. See if I can read the rest of it. To try to catch some kids. And they turned around and said, oh no, we are not allowed. Wow, that's a super fun place to live. Just turn your light out.
Kids weren't allowed, not. I wasn't allowed.
So you can't do trick-or-treating in a neighborhood?
Maybe the kids were not allowed, like their parents would not allow them.
They say they have to go to
I wasn't allowed.
That's right. No, so you can't. You have to go to the community center to trick or treat. But you know what, though? The way those people drive over there, that makes sense. They drive very fast, and there's no sidewalks. So,
well, see, that's the way it is around here. The
it's thousands of houses.
25.
So many
miles per hour speed limit through here, and these idiots drive through here. I mean, there's no sidewalks.
Yep.
We just came through within the last couple of years and did this little bitty walking path that people drive through the walking path.
No sidewalks, no street light, and water ditches. Someone will get hurt. Yeah. If people would slow down, I mean, that just ruins it. I don't want to go to a building to trick or treat. You know, they used to have trick or treating at the mall, and I'm like, this is not really, this is fun.
Yeah, because
I don't want to walk around the mall. I just was at the mall last week. What's the difference? I mean, okay, there is a bathroom, so there's that, because there's always, I have to go pee pee. So that's good because there's a bathroom there, but it just kind of takes away from it.
I agree.
It's not the same, except I will say a couple years ago, there was a tornado warning like 30 minutes after we got outside. So that was not fun. It was like all of a sudden you can just feel the air. And I was like, something, we should just go home. Something is not right. And they're like, yeah, there's a tornado warning. You need to take cover. I'm like, okay, well, we're going to go home. This is not good. We don't need to be outside in a tornado.
No.
But yeah, I like to hear the leaves crunching and, see the kids running. Just the whole ambiance of it, I guess.
Right. Even the parking lot things, I don't like that either.
I mean, we went to one, but see, it wasn't on Halloween. We went to like a trunk or treat at a church.
Yeah.
It was like on that Sunday or something like that. That was okay, but I wouldn't want that to be like my main trick or treating thing. Baker got a bunch of candy. He was in a stroller and he got a whole pillowcase of candy. I was like, you guys can give him 1 or 2 pieces. You don't need to give him 12 pieces. He's 1. He's not going to eat this. I'm going to eat it. And I don't need all this candy.
So side gig just popped in and
Hello.
I am going to your channel now, Renee, because
Yeah, I don't have YouTube pulled up. Oh, I guess I could have though. I have another phone up here.
oh yeah. Okay. So we got a whole bunch of stuff over here.
Oh, we do?
Yeah. So side gig was over in your channel. She just came over to mine. So we're splitting the watch hours on
Okay,
this.
sweet. Awesome. Thank you.
Texas football. Hey, I'm Christina Chloe. I've been on your other stream. I'm the girl that was pregnant. Wait. Oh, hey, she's officially a mommy.
Oh, she had the baby?
This will be my little boy's first Halloween.
Oh, congratulations.
Congratulations. Oh my gosh. Yes, we want all the particulars, height, weight, name, everything. We need all the things,
Oh, good. I'm so glad.
Oh, I'm so
It's about time. Yeah, because I think the last time she was on, she was feeling like she was going to burst. Good for you. You doing okay?
Are you watching over there now?
I'm not. You know what? I said
okay.
oh, wait, hold on. Maybe I can pull it up.
It's fine. I'm good.
You good?
Yeah, I'll keep it. I'll keep it watching.
We just have so many lives going on, guys. Let's see. I don't have the app, but
back and forth.
Oh, you can't read comments on here? Oh. Can you not read comments while the video is going on?
On the app?
Oh, shoot. Yeah. I'm not logged in on this phone. Okay, well, that's a bummer. I'm not logged in. And I don't know my logins. So. I was under a different YouTube thing, but I can't see the chat. Obviously, there's a chat because people are chatting over there. I just didn't see it just now. It's chat because people are chatting over there. I just didn't see it just now.
Okay.
And our 7-second delay.
What happened? Oh, there we go. Okay, so she says he was smaller, which I expected. So he weighed, oh my goodness, 4 pounds, 9 ounces.
Oh my gosh.
Tiny.
That's a teeny tiny baby.
For
4 pounds, 9 ounces.
For a full term baby?
Is he home?
Yeah, is he home? Okay.
Oh, so that's a little itty bitty.
I'm doing good, just tired with being up throughout the night, which is difficult, and my mood swings are all over the place, but I'm doing way better. He is doing good though, so that's good. Yeah, we're both home.
Oh, good. That's awesome.
My youngest daughter was 2.5 months early, and she was 4 pounds, 15 ounces when she was born.
Oh, wow.
I think she would have ended up being my biggest baby.
Baker was a month early, but he was 9 pounds. So
see, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm glad.
Man, wow. 9 pounds in a month early.
Oh my God. I know. I'm like, now I don't feel so bad that I gained almost 70 pounds because I got this humongous, ginormous baby. That's good. And welcome to the Tired Club. At the beginning of the call, we were talking about I've had sick kids for the past couple days. So I am tired. I'm like, I hope that it's not, and you'll play this game eventually. I hope that I'm tired because I was dealing with the kids, not tired because the sickness is about to take me down too. You like play this, am I sick or am I just like being dramatic right now? What's going on? Please, dear Lord, don't let me be sick. Debbie said she was 4 pounds, 7 ounces.
Wow.
Yeah. I can't even holding a little baby like that. Oh my goodness. I have held small babies like that, but it is something.
So your mom and I are close to the same age.
Yeah. No. You think?
Well, I'm 15 years older than you are. I said close. I didn't say exact. I wasn't had you at 15.
My mom said, I'm older. Yeah. Well, it's funny. Well, so I was going to say she's in the Social Security Club. Did you see that poll that I took about who's going to wait for their Social Security? And actually, you can weigh in on this. Cheryl, do you ever talk to your clients about this? And anyone who's on the call, because someone was like, why is someone in their 30s wondering about Social Security? I said, well, number one, I was just asking the question because I'm nosy. But now that I have everybody's perspectives, what do you guys think? You're going to wait until you're 70 to, I actually saw that this really long article the other day, and it said in order to max out, you'd have to make 162,800 a year, I believe.
Thanks for coming, Chloe.
She hopping off?
Oh, you're not a cow. She says she has to go be a cow. She has to go feed the baby.
Oh, you don't got to tell me. Mine last one, 3.5 years. So.
Oh my gosh.
It's awful. I get it. I'm right there with you, girl. You'll be all right. Take this time and enjoy it. Those little baby smell and the little coos. So cute.
Oh, she's right. Her chat.
So cute.
Google keeps deleting her chats. Her chats just keep disappearing.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I read them and now they're gone.
I wonder if they'll re-upload when the no cat. My cat is peeking his head and he already tried to knock the camera over. Get out of here. Get. 12-pound cat coming in here, knocking everything over. Anyone here on the call? So I took a poll the other day and I said, are you going to wait to collect your Social Security or are you going to collect right away? So I'd like to hear people's opinions here too. The consensus was most people said collect it immediately, even if you are going to lose out on a little bit of money. Most people said because they don't trust that they're going to live that long. Or they just said, give me my money. A lot of give me my money memes and all of that stuff. So if there's anyone still on here, if you already told me on Facebook, you don't have to say it again. It's okay. It was a whole 50, 60 comments. But I would just love to hear what people say, what they think they're going to do or what you need to do. You know, I'm sure people would like to hold out, but if it's just $100 or $200 more, are you going to hold out?
Yeah, I don't like, I'm trying to avoid Social Security.
You said you're trying to avoid it?
Well, I've paid into it for years. I worked for years and paid into it. Now I'm trying to avoid paying into it.
Mike says pay up now. So you're going to take yours ASAP, Mike. Yeah, that's what most people said. Give me my money. I'll take it now. And then people who were around my age said, well, we won't have it. It's not going to be a thing.
I'm 53. I don't think that I'm going to have it.
You don't think so? So so you think under maybe 10 years, it's going to run out?
I don't know. I don't know, but most of my adult life, they've been saying that it's not going to be here when when my age group retires.
Well, see, and my thing is, how are people going to, I'm trying to get these questions. How are people going to make it? Because some people are, that's the only money that they have to live on, or they're going to have.
That's why they need to be listening to us.
Yeah.
Because Dawn says, I don't think we will have it. And Dawn and I are the same age.
Okay. You don't think you'll have it. Okay.
Because even if we have it, it's not enough to live on. It's just not. It's not enough to pay groceries, let alone anything else.
Yikes.
So, like, one of the things that, like, my husband has a pension. He's
Right.
union. He's supposed to have a pension, but who knows?
Right.
I mean, he's trusting in that. I'm not
In
so
the pension or in Social Security, in both.
well, yes, he's trusting in both.
Right.
I'm like, we're never getting divorced because if something happens to you, then I want your pension and your Social Security.
Well, I mean,
However, like, I'm literally trying to build something now. I don't ever plan on actually retiring.
mm,
And I do plan on leaving the country. So, and going to somewhere that is much less expensive.
right.
So I'll have that going for me. And I don't know. I know that there are people living in other countries that are collecting their Social Security.
Right. We had a comment. Let's see.
But I don't think like you can renounce your
citizenship
and collect it, but I don't know.
That's why you have more than 3 streams of retirement income minimum. Mike, what would you say the third? So say you have a pension. So I'll have a pension and then my Social Security. What would you recommend as a third stream of retirement income?
Something passive.
I'd love to have that conversation for sure. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna rely on Social Security. I have my pension, thank goodness, and BB has his, but will have his, but
you hear, okay, so this is and I even hate to bring it up, but I don't, because I don't know enough about pensions. I have heard of companies mismanaging pensions and then the pension isn't there.
I seriously doubt that the fire department would lose their pension.
Well, I'm just saying that, you know, broad strokes here.
Oh,
It's a company that has a pension, and there's not that many that are left. So we've got service members and unions, basically.
Yeah. Which is just, and Mike said annuity, which we don't talk about those a lot. We have one, but so military, annuity, and a part-time job. Yeah.
I've never.
You don't want to get a part-time.
And no job. No job in my future.
Yeah. I mean, if I had to, I still have my paramedic license, so I could, if I had to, and make a decent amount of money, at least $40 an hour, but I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I don't want to work for anyone else.
I don't want to do that.
I mean, obviously, when you have clients, you work for them.
Right.
I still get to choose what my schedule is going to be. I get to choose where my schedule is going to be done from.
Right.
And my whole goal is to be completely mobile.
Mm-hmm.
I never want to quit actually working in one way or another, because it's rewarding to me. It keeps my mind active. I mean, what am I going to do? Sit around, play solitaire all day? I don't think so. I mean, I do enough of that already. So I don't have to.
Eventually I will. Eventually, yeah. I can think of a lot of other things that I would be doing.
I mean, if I'm not doing something active, like putting my brain to use, then it's good. I mean, I can only do, now Steve could hike 24/7. That's not me. But I can only do so much hiking and so much shopping and so much sightseeing and so much drinking. I need something other than reading books. I mean, I read books because I want to read books. I read books to learn things.
Right.
But then I want to use that knowledge somewhere.
Right.
So, like my accounting business, I want it to always be somewhat active income. And then once I get this plan laid out, I mean, obviously there's always going to be changes, but when I get the biggest crunch of this done between now and the end of the year, then I have plans for 2 other businesses, blogs with other things, with YouTube and some other stuff that will be more passive.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's like YouTube's messaging me, but it's a subscription I have. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see for sure. But yeah, I'm thinking I'll hold out as long as I can. But also, I'm trying to think. I guess by then it would be stuff for my grandchildren. Because really probably the next 10 years is what's really going to hit us. In the next 10 years, we technically could have 3 children in college. Which will help them. But I would have to somehow try to recoup that money at some point. Well, good. Annuities. Yeah, that's something we don't really talk about a whole lot.
Yeah, I could get Josh to come on and talk about annuities.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we just signed up for one. Just because I don't want to be in a position where I'm like, oh, I can't. And then my body's too broken up to go back to work. That would be not good. I have a lot of other skills, but Maryland 529 college planning grants. Yeah. Do those roll over? So I know of our 6 children, maybe 3 of them will go to college. We're always hoping the boys will go in the fire department, obviously, and the girls if they want to, but I'm going to encourage them to do something else. Hello. Oh, wait, it says connecting.
Yeah, she's coming.
The donkeys, the Mexican donkeys had to work hard to connect. I'm connected now. Takes a minute.
Oh, are you in Mexico?
Yes, she lives in Baja California, Mexico.
Nice.
Yeah, Hera, are you still around? So we're
I
in
think
Zoom, but we are being streamed like all over the place. We do this every Tuesday. So Yahira, if you are still around, this is Sadie Smiley. Yay. Renee actually is the one that introduced me to you through the Women of AI. And then
I didn't know that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And then I just kind of like latched onto you and ran with it. So Sadie doesn't really know it, but she's like my best friend that doesn't know that she has me as her best friend.
Oh, that's
I love it. I love it.
But so I have a client that is watching from my YouTube channel that was talking about she wants to start a blog. So I sent her the Facebook group and I sent her your freebie blogging course one, and then I'll chat with her some more, but I'm sure she'll jump into the passive income pathways group. And we were talking a little bit about Black Friday and what people were going to do. And
Yeah.
what we were just doing now was talking about Social Security and retirement. Like, you know, who's gonna have it? You're younger. I'm not sure exactly. You're younger than me. Not sure exactly how old you are, but you and Renee are probably closer to the same age.
I'm 38.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm the granny in the group.
You're not a granny. Well, you
I
are
am a granny.
but you're not the granny.
I'm a granny too.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, I was actually a granny at 38.
Wow, that's awesome.
But we were saying that how we probably won't, like, I don't think I'm gonna have Social Security. And what were we gonna do? And what somebody that's on one of Renee's channels, Mike, I think,
Yeah,
was
Mike.
saying 3 streams of income, and his 3 streams were
Military, annuity, and a part-time job.
and see, I'm like absolutely no to JOBs. That
But he gets a pension too. I know Mike from the fire department, so that's how we know each other.
So for people
Yeah.
who are getting a pension, that's awesome. But yeah, for those who aren't getting a pension or aren't going to get a pension and can't count on Social Security, yeah, that's a big deal for sure. We're kind of, my husband's 50 and he doesn't have anything coming either. So we're just in building retirement mode right now with all of our income streams.
Oh, that's right. So Renee's been using Stash. She turned me on to Stash. And I know that you've used Stash and you're using something else too to dabble in the stocks.
Yeah, so I have Stash, my husband has Robinhood, and then we have, I don't know, whatever our retirement thing is that he set up. I don't look at that because it's more money than I want to know that we have. Like I would want to spend it. I would be like, oh my gosh, we could go travel the world, babe. But we've been working really hard for probably about 4 years in the investing and stuff like that. But it still feels like it's really not enough. So my retirement plan is building and selling blogs and building and selling businesses. So like every blog I build, when I sell it, it's going to go into retirement. Every business I build, like I am an absolute expert at building a business from 0 to 6 figures and then piecing out. Like I don't want anything to do with it after that. I love the initial explosion.
Yeah.
Like that's what I love. The rest of it, I'm over it. And so for me, it's like, okay, how many 6-figure businesses can I build in the next 10 years to have 600,000 invested into my retirement?
Mhm.
That sounds like Renee.
Yep.
She's all
I
into,
love building.
let me start the business and then, okay, I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
The
Bye.
first year, I love it. The first like 6 months to a year, I am in it. It is my heart. I'm golden. And then after that, I would rather never look at it again. This is the
Yep.
longest business that I've had that I still love. And that's really just because I'm coaching and it changes every day. All the
Right.
other businesses were just like the same thing every day. So that's why I can stick with this one. But no, I just want to keep building 0 to 100K sell, 0 to 100K sell. That's, I mean, that's my retirement. I don't know what else the heck I'm supposed to do. I know I'm not getting Social Security. I've been self-employed my whole life. So I don't have anything coming to me at all. And I'm living in Mexico. I don't even plan on going back to the States. So
Okay.
yeah, that's the only retirement plan that I have. And I'm doing it as quickly as possible because you just never know what's going to happen. Like
Right.
with health, with the world, with anything, there's so many things that we can't control.
Yeah.
Right. So are you a citizen now? A
No,
Mexican?
my husband is, so I have to marry him here for my green card.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, Kevin.
Yeah.
Kevin,
Yeah.
this is Renee.
Hi.
This
to
is
meet
Renee
you.
and Cheryl.
Renee, this is
they're doing
Kevin
the
that we
yoga
have
thing.
to talk to about the workout stuff.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
Cheryl.
nice.
Yeah. Okay. Love you. Bye. But yeah, he went through the process and to be a Mexican citizen, but I'm not doing all that. So if we get married, I can get like permanent residency or something
Oh,
like that. And
wow. Okay.
that's good for me.
One more.
Wow. Okay. I did not know that.
Yeah, I haven't talked my husband into Mexico yet.
Keep
I've
trying.
been-
Keep trying.
I've
Have
been
you started?
planting seeds. Yeah, I'm planting seeds.
Okay,
At first,
okay.
he was like, I'm not. Mexico is off the list. We were talking Costa Rica, Belize. We were talking a lot of places,
Belize.
but Antigua at one time. But those places are old
Far.
and far. And
Mhm.
I've got 3 dogs now. I can drive to Mexico.
That, you know what, our dogs are the main reason that we ended up in Mexico. They're old. And that's the main reason we ended up in Baja, even because we looked at mainland Mexico, a lot of options. And I was just like, I don't want to put our dogs through that. They're old as heck. They're like 14 years old and they're pit bulls. So they're
wow.
like old, right? So that's why we're not in Belize, or we visited India and fell in love this past couple of months. We're not going there. Like, we're not going anywhere while our dogs are still alive because
Right.
I don't want to put them through that, you know?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
we just adopted this one. So he was a foster for 9 months. We picked him up on Christmas Day. We took a Christmas dinner to the shelter and fed all the dogs, and some of the cats got some too. I was like, okay, you feed the cats. I'm not doing the cats, but I'll feed the dogs. So, but we have 3 pitties now. They all look different, but they're all like mutt pitties rescues.
You'll have to send me pictures later. I'll send you pictures of mine too. Because I have 2 of them. But yeah, Baja is a really nice choice because like you have the whole peninsula. First of all, it's not just Ensenada where I'm at. It's like Gringo land here. So in Ensenada, it's a bit much if you're wanting real Mexico. But if you go south, like we live in an actual Mexican community, we're not in an expat gated community, surrounded by other Americans. Which,
Right.
if that's your thing, that's fine. It's just it wasn't for us. I figured if I wanted to be surrounded by Americans in an HOA, I'd just stay in the States. They have better roads.
Right.
So we're in, just a regular normal community, and we love it. Our plan was to travel, and I was just like, nope, this is it. I love this. We stayed here and we haven't left. So speaking of retirement, like if you don't have that type of money coming in to where you can afford to stay in the States with it going up so much, Mexico might be a good option. And then if you don't have, dogs tying you down or anything else tying you down, there's lots of other options in other countries. Like, yeah, that's a good part of a retirement plan too, in my opinion.
Portugal is high on a lot of people's lists right now.
Yep, it was in my top 3 whenever we were looking to move. And again, it was the dogs that really was the deal. I'm not putting my dogs on a plane, man. I'm not doing it to them. That's just not my dogs are Princess and Prince. They have been spoiled to death their entire life. They would be terrified by a plane, and I can't do it to them. So we're here for, another good couple of years at least with our doggos, and you know how that goes. I'm sure there'll be another dog. There's always another dog.
Yeah.
And that. So
Yep.
I've been looking at charters, even charter planes, because I'm not going to put them on a regular plane and have them be in cargo hold. So I would have to buy seats on a charter plane in order to get my dogs to another country.
That's a lot.
So I literally can't even travel now unless my husband stays here.
Yeah.
Because I won't leave my dogs behind without one of us.
No. And that's understandable. They're like our kids. Like our 18-year-old stayed home when we went to India and traveled. But yeah, I'm not putting him in a kennel for a month so I can travel. I'm not doing that. When I adopted them, it was just like whenever I had my kids, like we're in it while they're here.
so that's, so we generally do this for about an hour, and we're
Yep.
running over a little bit now, but, you talked about something in, your group earlier, and if you don't mind, would you talk a little bit about what you are doing in Mexico with, some of the locals? Because I've got some
Yes.
ideas that I was in with Pam and Beth a while ago, and I was like, ooh, and I didn't say anything then. So I'll send you a message about the idea for the kids that are with the windows and the thing.
The kids with the windows. Yes. Thank you for the context, though. I appreciate it. Because when you said something in a group earlier, I'm like, oh crap, what is she talking about? So thank you. Yeah. So like Cheryl said, we live in Baja California, and here it's very fertile. There's farming year round. So a lot of the migrants from Oaxaca come up to here to farm, to work on the farms, because they get paid more here. And by more, I mean, they get paid $10 US a day here,
Okay.
instead of 4 or 5 back in
Right.
Oaxaca. But they are indigenous, they are native, they are Oaxacans. They speak Triqui, they speak a language that isn't written, it is only spoken and passed down. They're not speaking Spanish, most of them. We serve about 70 families year round, and I've met probably 5 who speak enough Spanish, and I speak enough Spanish to get by. We both speak a little, but mostly, like, there isn't a lot of having conversations with them with words. It's a lot of just body language. Like, they're thankful that we're there because we're there to feed them, and we're thankful for them trusting us because they're not very trusting on a whole. They don't let a lot of people up there, but it's literally like 2 miles from our house up on a hill. There's just a community of these 70 to 100 families. Nobody has papers or anything, so there's no like tracking to know. The kids, I was telling Cheryl this earlier, the kids don't go to school. Usually by the time they're like 10, they're working in the fields too.
Oh, wow.
If they're the lucky ones. There's some really sad stuff that goes on as well. There's just a lot of sad stuff that goes on as well. So our goal with PIPS, the reason that we take the money, that as much of the money as we can that we earn, and feed the families, is because we're hoping that by being trustworthy in these kids' lives, that as they grow up, if they want to make different choices, they'll be able to. Because right now, they don't have a choice but to go work the fields. They want to go to school and their parents won't let them. They want to go and do other things, but the culture is so tight knit that they're not allowing them. So as the children turn into adults, if they want those different things, because they're seeing it, they see it because they see other Mexican kids walking around they've got cell phones, and so they see the outside world. They're just not allowed to participate in it. So as they become adults, some of them are going to want to, and we just want them to be able to do it in a safe way. Like they're very vulnerable whenever they've been so sheltered. Whenever you go out into the real world, you're very vulnerable at that point. And so we're just hoping to be able to create like a safe space for whatever they want to do, when they want to do it. We will help them figure it out.
I think that's huge.
Oh, wow.
And so Pam and Beth were talking about creating stuff for Christmas, right? And for bundle, Beth
Yep.
and for bundles. And I got to thinking, well, could we create some things that may not be using words because the language and the reading and stuff, but maybe create some like coloring things,
Pictures and coloring pages
to them with I mean, I would, oh my goodness, I would so love to be able to be part of that. So
they would love that. They would love anything coloring. We bring them coloring books, we bring them notebooks, we bring them crayons and pencils as often as we can. And I'll share some pictures with you too, so you can see what we've been doing. We built a dining hall for them. They all have doors on their little rooms now. So like a whole family lives in one room. So there's a lot of creativeness that goes into it, but they would love like digital pictures that they could hang on their wall. They would probably love pictures that they could color. And speaking of bundle, like my goal since the beginning of Pips, since we started serving them over a year ago, was to create a bundle, have everybody donate, and then all the money, like sell the bundle for like whatever, and all that money goes to providing coats and blankets and shoes, stuff that they always need, because we've provided all of that. We've provided everybody with a pair of shoes already. It's not the same people. The migrants are rotating. So some of them will go back to Oaxaca. A whole new bunch of families come in. They all need shoes. They all need jackets. They all need blankets. Like everybody, it's constantly, they're always needing new stuff. So it's never ending. It's always, they always need something. And so all I know how to do is continue growing my business, because then it grows enough money to where I can try to keep helping as much as possible. But
Right.
there's got to be a better, like there's definitely got to be a better way to do this. I've just been in like survival mode, we basically adopted like 70 families. We didn't realize what we were getting into when we started this. We met like 15 of them, and then we found more and more
wow.
existed. And so it went from like serving 15 families to serving 70 to 100, and it got away from us really quickly. So we were donating more and more to where I was like, okay, let's get our bills paid.
Right.
Then we can feed the world, right? So we just now are getting like in a flow to where we can do more. But yeah, I would absolutely love to help them out in any way.
I am part of a very large eBay community, and it hit me that I know like I could help women with bras.
That's awesome.
Because that's what I sell on eBay.
Mhm.
But I mean, there's a lot of clothes that we redonate that we could just send.
That would be awesome.
We could box them up and send them to you.
That would be awesome. We have a PO box in San Diego, so we don't have to worry about international shipping costs when we do order stuff.
Awesome.
So yeah,
That would be amazing.
That information. Yeah, that's
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. I was so excited. I'm so glad you were able to pop on.
Yes.
Me too. I thought you were having like a nervous breakdown or something, because you're like, do you have a few minutes? And I'm like, I'm in between coaching calls. And then I saw it, I'm like, shit, she's never asked me to get on Zoom before. I better go make sure she's not having a breakdown. And it wasn't. It was just so thank you for inviting me.
So my friend Dawn just posted in my YouTube. She says lots of clothes. So
wow.
we could probably. I need that address.
Yeah, that would be beautiful. How far are you guys from Mexico? Where are you guys at?
Maryland.
Renee and I are both in Maryland.
Wow, couldn't be further. Maryland.
And then Dawn is in Wisconsin. I'm not sure where side gig is.
We'll make it work.
Yeah, we'll make it work. I ship all the time. So yeah, This is nothing.
Well, thank you. I'm going to go hop onto co-working if you want to join after, Cheryl.
Yes, I'm coming. I'll be right over.
Yeah, thank you so much. It was nice to meet you, Sadie.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. We'll chat soon. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Awesome.
Wow.
All right. Well, good. That's awesome. Cheryl, give me the information. I probably have 3 racks of clothes in the warehouse. Coats. Heavy winter coats and jackets.
Yeah, I'll find out exactly what she said. Coats, but I'm thinking Mexico coats.
In the mountains though,
right?
She said it's up on a mountain, so I'm sure it's cold up there. But yeah, let me know. We have plenty.
Okay,
and we'll get the shipping together.
This is exciting.
Yeah. Yep. I'm glad I got to hop on and say hi. You're gonna go.
I've literally got a whole box that I could throw bras. They're all washed and everything.
Good.
They're not they're not the best things for me to list anyway. So,
There you go. Yep.
I mean, I would rather just send them over there.
Yeah. We have plenty. Well, remember that table of stuff the other day when you're like,
Oh, right. Right.
I have
Wow.
all of that.
Okay.
Just let me know.
I
Thank
will.
you guys. Let's see. I think I like one more person on Facebook, but everyone else, thank you so much.
Real quick, I've got my live tomorrow right here. And so bookkeeping. So if you haven't got your bookkeeping done or you have any questions, hop on. I will get your questions answered. Renee and I will be back next Tuesday. We never know what we're going to talk about. So
Yep.
it's a surprise for us as much as you.
Surprise! Yeah, we went over today. And I'm live every day. Well, Monday through Friday.
Right.
I'm live Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. on Facebook. Renee
On
Elise Bell.
Right. So
Debbie is sending over the temperatures. November high, low of 52. Yeah, so in the 50s. Yep.
okay.
Well, yeah. So yeah, I'm live every day, Monday through Friday on my personal Facebook. Just come, give me a follow.
And if you want
please.
business ideas, jump on with Renee because she's always got something going on. She was printing her TikTok shop stuff this morning.
Yeah, yep. I gotta go and see where my order is. I haven't heard the bus pull or the truck pull up, so I'm gonna go handle that. And I'll
All right.
see you tomorrow.
Thanks,
All right,
everyone,
guys. Thanks
for
so much.
coming.
Bye.
Bye.